This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Our World Is Ended. In the last episode, we finished our little area at the bathhouse, talked about stocks, despite us hearing about how the ladies were messing with their boobs, because all ladies do that when they go in the baths, right? Right? Don't break my dreams, people. Anyway, we're back at home. Everyone's left, and it's just us and Natsumi-san. Although she dropped a bomb that there had been a previous director before us. So does that mean? Was that mean Iwari-san was the director, or was the sub-director at some point, or was he just the programmer and they became the director? Or but anyway, there was someone before that Natsumi liked, but she left, just vanished, and so she has trust issues. That's why she didn't do that. Ah, that's the tsundere working there. But anyway, so what can we do to make her feel better about the situation? Let's find out. You guys didn't think I would actually stop it when the game actually asked us the question. I got you there, even though no one actually cares. Yeah. I have next to no such experience, so I can't even begin to imagine. Even so, trying to console her with inconsiderate words would probably be insensitive. That's why selection of the soul. Okay, we've got this. We've got this by the balls. Let's do this. Let's make good games. Let's make a good. I'll become a good director. I won't disappear. It's just not any good options, man. I'm just dropping the ball every other second, man. Just can't not drop the ball. I think about it, but considering that I don't know anything about Randy Ichinose-san, there's nothing to really say to her. Probably gonna get a decent, probably get a neutral response or something like that. Oh, by the way, for relationship status or whatever you want to call it, it's Iwari-san, Asano-san, and Tatiana according to the current game poll right now. So, why are you so quiet? She found my silence weird. Yes. I thought I was saying something, but I couldn't find the right words. I see. Her response is colder than usual. I guess she's gravely disappointed with me for not being able to say anything good. Yes. What she says next, though, is completely unexpected. Silence is better than cheap words. It's a good choice by your standards. Dang it, I got points, didn't I? Natsumi-san, thank you. That wasn't praise. I'm just glad you didn't sour the mood. Well, I guess it goes to show that the game doesn't have to. You don't have to make a choice during the soul selection scene. You can still kind of like in some Telltale games where you get some interesting or fun responses if you're silent in those. I've actually played some of the games with like making no response and being silent through them. It's kind of funny. Like, it doesn't really change the story much, but it's just funny how people just kind of, when you don't say anything, people just look at you for like, they're like, okay, looks like I made the right choice. Though I'd still like to learn how to console people better. It's probably changed the ratings to probably swap Tatiana out with Natsumi-san again, I bet. Then again, who knows how many points what was with the like slow scene there and blinking and then talking? That was weird. By the way, we talked about my favorite artists when we were at Angelus, right? I'd say there's a good chance to show you their illustrations. Huh? Eh? Does that mean they can go to the sanctuary? Oh, you idiot. I never got that. Wait, don't bring them here. Natsumi-san goes to her private area. A short while later, she returns with lots of illustration books. I wonder what certain reaction gets certain points from people, because it's like when I did that thing with Asano-san and didn't say anything there, and I got like a huge bunch of points that popped me up to the top. Maybe that's just because I had a few points with everyone else. That was just that one time that got me high like that or something like that. But anyway, Natsumi-san goes to her private area, and a short while later, she returns with a lot of illustration books. She opens one of them and starts talking. Not all into drawing, but even I derived enjoyment from her explanations. However, the exhaustion from the barbecue starts to creep in, and I quickly turn sleepy. The best thing about this drawing is the sensitivity of the touch. Natsumi-san's voice becomes like a lullaby, leading me into dream world. And I fall asleep on her face. Ka-cha! Judgement 7 office, snap room, 8/1/2017, 9:10 a.m. Wow, he slept for quite a while. I'm awakened by a weird sound. From what I could tell, someone's taking pictures. Yo, good morning, my boy. You look like you had tons of fun for a second night in a row. Iwari-san looks down at me, smartphone in hand. Oh yeah, because last night he had slept on the ladies. The darkness under his eyes makes it clear they hadn't slept much, but his grin tells me he's having tons of fun. Huh? Buckets of fun. Huh? I have no idea what he's talking about. Why is he taking pictures of my sleepy face anyway? It doesn't take me long for me to get an answer to that. I mean, it's right at my side. Let me guess, since somebody's passed out right next to me too? Wow. Hey, that almost makes Natsumi somewhat tolerable. Hey. Natsumi-san is sleeping right next to me. We're shoulder to shoulder. There are open illustration books all over. Apparently she also fell asleep while talking about them. W.O.R.L.D, don't get it wrong. I know this looks off, but we didn't do anything indecent. I know I don't sound convincing, but I can't help it. Especially in that outfit. No need to hide me. Judgement 7 allows in-office romance. In fact, it's recommended. Don't hold back. Go all the way. He goes to take another photo. Stop! My voice makes Natsumi-san wake up. Is she drooling? She looks dumbfounded at first, but then she realizes how staggering the situation is. Did I fall asleep here? Tell him, Natsumi-san. Tell W.O.R.L.D that you just showed me the illustration books. I asked her to help, but she responds with a glare. He actually drove me to a situation like this. I guess I shouldn't expect any less from a light novel protagonist. Let my guard down. Wait, why are you talking like a Ruka-san now? Come on, that will make the misunderstanding even worse. And how far did you go? How low can you go? How low? Oh. Or should I say, how deep did you go? Whoa, that's pretty explicit. He just keeps going. We didn't go anywhere. Honest. We did nothing that you imagine. We did nothing that you imagine. Huh. Game. I continued desperately explaining the situation for a brief while. To no avail. See, doesn't that get old after a while, folks? Or is it just me? Don't those same scenarios pop in and out every time? Doesn't that get annoying? Like, it's almost like it's bad writing or just extending things? Or is it just me? Anyway, after quitting the misunderstanding and having him delete the photos, he took, we all go to have a belated breakfast. I bet he backed them up. No way he'd delete that type of stuff. All the members currently at the office, me, Owari-san, Natsumi-san, and Tatiana, gathered at the lounge. We stayed up later than usual last night, so we're still a bit sleepy. It looks like you got like an 8 hours sleep. That's pretty decent sleep. Even as we eat the breakfast Natsumi-san and I made, we occasionally zone out or start to doze off. Tatiana, you can sleep later. Just finish this meal. I shake her awake and try to get her to eat her breakfast. Oh, okay, open your mouth. Good, now for the next one. Tatiana waits with her mouth open wide. It's clear she has no intention to eat the food herself. As I bring more food to her, I notice Natsumi-san staring at us. What's wrong? I'm just shocked by how childish Tatiana is. Yeah, you're jelly, dude. You're totally jelly. Seemingly flustered, she looks away from me and eats her food. It's not the first time Tatiana's being childish, you know? This is great. It's like I'm watching a live-action light novel. Owari-san's grinning. Eh? Why? I really don't get it. That confused expression is just great. If you seriously don't realize it, then you really are a light novel protag. He ends his words with a big yawn. Oh. I felt this way since I woke up and saw him today, but he seems sleep deprived. Owari-san, you didn't sleep much, did you? Yeah, actually, I'd say I pretty much pulled an all-nighter. Why? They're late for the game? Eh? Were you working a World-End Heaven's Code? No, actually, I was... Owari-san's words are cut short. Haruka-san dashed into the lounge, breathing is labored. Good morning, Haruka-san. Ah, if you're hungry, join us for breakfast. Yes! It's not the time for breakfast. From what I can tell, you don't know it yet, do you? Haruka-san grabs the remote and turns on the lounge's TV. Yeah, it's probably what that symbol popped up last night. Oh, your eyes wide. Look at the phenomenon. I've been in Tokyo right now. He picks up a channel and shows us an early morning talk show. The mysterious code. What does Tokyo's JK mean? That's the text I see on the screen. We fall silent and watch the show. It's about some mysterious phenomenon which TVs, PCs, and other electronics within the Tokyo area have the letters JK appeared on them. Apparently people are saying they've seen them on the electric notice boards and stations, stock exchange, large street displays, and even smartphones. Uh-oh. Looks like it seeped over into the real world. They don't know if it's a virus or some hijack. They don't know what the letters mean either. This has started happening right after the date changed from the 31st to today, August 1st, and the sightings keep increasing as more and more time passes. Though the news are many signs witnesses, we still don't have any photographic or video evidence, which leads to believe there might be some hallucination. Yeah, I know it's a female newscaster. Whatever. It's all just sightings. No videos or photos? How can this happen at a time when pretty much everyone has a phone? Yeah, it is kind of dumb. It's almost like it's bad writing. Now that's just weird. These days, when you see something weird, you basically take a photo of it by reflex. Apparently, they don't appear on any photos or videos you take. Oh, that's stupid. That certainly is weird. This has been drawn one of the witnesses. The letters supposedly look like this when they appear. I'm trying to do like a, actually I could do Walter Cronkite. The newscaster takes out a printer. That's... We, Tatiana exclusive, all guess. The mark there is the same as the JK marks we saw back in the real world. Or fake world. It doesn't seem like there has been any casualties or panic, but it is believed the cause of this should be found quickly. Okay, so I can't do a good Walter Cronkite. Sue me. They display the numbers of cybercrimes consulting service and move on to other subjects. Just like the caster said, or caster? Oh, newscaster. The damage is done. The damage done said the damage done, if any, is insignificant, so they don't consider this an emergency. That mark was the same as the one we saw in the virtual world, right? Well, actually, it looks like we've gone from like the silly scene from like the barbecue back to plot now. Thank God. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Was it Iruka-san? It was drawn based on the witness's memory, so it's not perfect, but it's safe to believe that's what it's supposed to be. Let me just go ahead and ask. You're not the one who did this, right? Did you leak the JK marks to promote World in Heaven or something? Don't be stupid. Not even I would go that far. Hell, I can't even do this even if I wanted to. Wow, it's kind of odd. It's odd to see him get pissed, actually. W.O.R.L.D is good at programming and hacking, so he'd be a decent suspect, but I can't imagine Iruka-san doing something like this. No, wait, perhaps I nurtured a secret power? The ability to influence the net and make it display what I want? I'll call it the Parking Shadow Ghost! Yeah, I'm just gonna have to say that, no, it's not a possibility. W.O.R.L.D gently yet firmly tosses out Iruka-san's illusions. All I can think is that someone hacked Iruka's PC, stole the JK Mark D, and released it to the public. I don't know why anyone would do that, though. We're the only ones who didn't even know about the existence of the mark. Whatever the case, we can't ignore this. We're having a 7 council when Asano and Yuno are here. Until then, I'll check to see if you've been hacked recently. We're getting into our network from the outside as possible, but just in case. W.O.R.L.D, he and Iruka-san both leave the lounge. Only me and Natsumi and Tatiana are left. What's going on here? I have absolutely no idea. Both perplexed, we tried to ask for an expert opinion from Tatiana, but her face is in the soup. That won't be happening. Little girl's such a bother. Natsumi-san shakes her head in disappointment. If we want to know more about this mystery, we'll have to wait until the 7th Council. But man, a phenomenon that happened in the virtual world has actually happened in reality. And on the same day too, August 1st. It makes me feel uncomfortable, like the virtual world is encroaching on the real world. Of course it is. Of course. Is that the next chapter? Yep, should know. Chapter 7, A World as Demented. Judgment Nights. Oh man, this game is really starting to drag on to me. Man, how many episodes am I in? Like 54, 55? Oh boy. And we're just now, like, really getting to the nitty-gritty of the tale. I'm thinking this game either has 10 or 12 chapters, roughly. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm feeling. But I could be wrong. I'm hoping it's shorter than that, because... tell you the truth, folks, I'm kind of getting tired of this game already. Oh, boy. Anyway, sorry. Maybe I'm just... because I'm recording this late at night, maybe I'm just not having the energy for it, so maybe they'll change in later episode recordings. We wait for Asano-san and Yuno-san to return, then gather at the meeting space. It's the start of the emergency meeting regarding the mysterious phenomenon. Asano-san and Yuno-san saw it on the TV before leaving their house, so we didn't have to tell them anything. I thought this was your doing. I guess it isn't. Of course it isn't. It's way too early for promos. We barely started on the game, Yeah, I wonder why. W.O.R.L.D then adds, I investigated Iruka-san's PC and obviously didn't find any traces of hacking. Of course you didn't. It's completely impossible to break through your prevented security program and access the computers here. Then how did the culprit find out about the JK mark? That's what we'll be trying to find out now. You know, if that happened today, or at least maybe not in Japan, if it happened in like America, everyone would think just someone mass spammed the joke icon, you know, JK joke. So we wouldn't take it seriously at all. While we waited for Sana-san and Yuya-san, we went and looked for info on the TV and the net. I went on sub-channel, but there's already a thread about it. He links us to the thread. It's pretty lively. Let's see. Oh. What the hell is JK anyway? Please tell me. It's just going to Tokyo. JK equals high school girl. What else? JK equals just a Hiki. JK, John Katabira. Goal! That must be a soccer person. JK, message from space. However, since it doesn't seem like a big issue with them, most of them are just messing around. Well, yeah. JK. Okay, there we go. Just kidding. Okay. Or a joke. Since there's no photographic evidence, a lot of people are down that, even have it. Sorry. Ooh. Yeah, sorry. Serious response. I think it's Joker, so I'm cooler than any of you. It's Joker. What, like Joker from Batman or something? Juicy Karage from Fine Mart. Don't you guys have anything better to do? Oh, JK equals Japan Kingdom. Wait, is this seriously happening in Tokyo? But the replicas created by the witnesses are clearly the same JK marks we saw in the New World. It doesn't seem like anyone knows that JK stands for Judgement Knights. Well, why would they? I mean, anyway, of course we didn't really say info on World Heaven, let alone Judgement Knights. But we still have JK marks appearing everywhere. What does that mean? It's kind of freaky how they don't appear on any photos or clips. It's like a living rumor or something. I feel like a part of our game is influencing the real world. I'm kind of scared. I can tell by her tone that she's not lying. But for all we know, this might be just a prank or something. I say that to ease her worries, but even if it is a prank, it wouldn't change the fact that it's freaky. We know nothing of the means and motivation after all. Yeah, true. What are Judgement Knights anyway? Uruka-san said that's a new organization from World and Heaven, but what do they actually do? Ah, I was wondering about that too. You still didn't have the details the last time we talked about it. Make any progress since then? Of course, my image of the Judgement Knights has reached its perfect form. I have everything from the principles to how often their members go to the toilet. I doubt he's joking about the latter one, considering stuff no one cares about is both his bad habit and specialty. He clears his throat and starts speaking. JK, Judgement Knights are a cyber terrorist organization appearing in World and Heaven. It's made up of 13 genius hackers who are planning to destroy Tokyo with a major cyber terror plot. 13, huh? You don't say. Of course, they take over the Skytree and use a special frequency electromagnetic waves to deactivate all the electronics within the Tokyo area. Then use remote control to effectively paralyze the whole city. And in the end, they hack a number of missile facilities owned by a certain country and make them fire in Tokyo. What? Certain country? That could be the U.S., Russia. What other countries have nukes? I know there's a few others, but like India, I think has nukes. Maybe. Anyway. There's distinctive features of this team as their calling card and a JK mark on the screen of electronics they hack. People start seeing their mark at midnight around August 1st, 11 days before the start of their capital disappearance plot. But there's an interesting thing about this. Wait, he said August 1st? If you look at the locations where the JK marks appear from orbit, you get a giant JK mark of the entire city of Tokyo. Their plot literally takes off when August 12th the Skytree lights start blinking. That's actually Morse code and their final warning to the government of Japan. Huh, so we got 11 days to solve this issue. Then a week after that, they neutralized all major transportation, making medical facilities. And on the 19th, they finally launched the missiles. However, yeah, my throat's starting to give out. However, shock and awe, the real goal is... Don't drag it out! Unable to bear it, Asana-san stops Uruka-san's speech. I'm probably not the only one who's thankful for this. I mean, he was seriously rambling on. Yeah, is the boring speech over? Even though he's basically told us the plot of the game at this point. Tatiana even fell asleep. The JK mark appearance on screens over is exactly like in Aruka's plot. I don't think that'll go beyond that. Skytree occupation, missile facility hack, not the disappearance of the capital. That's far too absurd. A sheer opinion. I'm glad this won't escalate any further. But according to his plot, marks are supposed to appear on August 1st, right? The news said that it started this night after midnight. Is that a coincidence? I think the JK marks in the New World appearing on the same date too. It's pretty hard to think that's all just a strange coincidence. We all feel the same way. None of us know what to make of the strangeness. However, finding an answer to that seems pretty hard as things are. As we all think to ourselves, Yuno-san remembers something. I know. Maybe we should ask them about this. Yeah, the ones who helped us in the New World. Taguchi and Miyabi-san. We don't even know where they live or who they are, really. I mean, we know who they are. Well, they could be fake names. The ones we met at the cafe exit, huh? They said they were investigating some organization in the virtual world, and they obviously exist in the real world, too. They might know something about this. I have lots of things I want to ask them about this phenomena. Girl A and the organization that's after them. The problem is that we don't have any means of contacting them. Oh, right. I'll call them using my telepathy. Asakusa makes a weird voice, then drops his shoulders. Huh. Looks like they're out of range. Come on now. This had nothing to do with that. You knew you couldn't do it, right? Reiji, miracles are something you happen, not beg for. Sadly, I've yet to see you bring forth any sort of miracle. Yeah, those are some big words. That's why you're my disciple. Damn, now we're just wasting time. I shouldn't have commented as telepathy. I need to work on my ignoring him better. I guess the best way to beat them is to go to the cafe. She takes out her smartphone and looks for something that makes a gloomy expression. Oh no, I can't find cafe exit anywhere. Because it doesn't exist in the real world, douche. I mean, sorry, that was exceedingly harsh for her. I don't know why I said that. If it was a cafe that exists in an air spot in the virtual world, there's no way it could exist in reality too. As we all start to give up, Wari-san rises to his feet. Let's just try going to the spot where the cafe was. I guess that wouldn't hurt. Are you sure we'll find something? If there was a cafe there, we'd have known about it already, right? Well, probably. I just want to confirm something. It's a good chance to test that, too. He yawns. Oh, I keep forgetting that's his yawn noise. Alright, lead the way, my boy. Tajinka and I have never been there. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't think this will be productive, but we don't have anyone else to turn to. We decided to just head straight for the cafe exit. It's going to be a bit weird, but okay. Well, Den Boyne Street, August 1st, 2017, Tuesday. I guess it'd be afternoons at 12:53. So, are we going to find cafe exit? Is the plot scenario of Aruka's story going to come to pass? Find out something next time in the next episode of Our World Is Ended. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.